Guys, let's take a quick look at SUI here. Now, as you can see, there is an upward trending trend line here. Basically, SUI has maintained since, when is this? This is, okay, middle September, basically, September 11, let's just say. Maybe we can even extend this back or adjust it slightly. Since basically beginning to middle of September, it has maintained this trend. This very steady trend here. So now if we look at this, and we're looking at this on the daily time frame, we have got support here at about $2, almost exactly. And today we're getting quite a bounce off this, and we're trying to break a couple of resistances here. Now $2.15, this has kind of been an area that is a little bit tough for us to break. This basically we have to move to our all-time high and break that at about $2.35, and then we basically have blue skies once again. So let's see if we can do that, but we definitely need to maintain this trend line. If we fall below this trend line, I do worry for SUI that it could come back down quite a bit too. Now SUI basically has 10 billion max supply. 2.76 billion are out, so it can dilute a bit more, but let's see if they do that this bull run. I know there is some unlock, I think basically in a few days possibly. Token unlocks, you can see, I think it's tokenunlocks.com or something. I can't see it because I have a little timer thing here that I'm recording with, so it kind of blocks it. But anyways, guys, you can type in token unlocks, and you have Tokenomics, basically this website. And in 13 days, there is an upcoming event for SUI where 2.32% of the circulating supply will be unlocked. Now, a lot of people, they worry about 2% being unlocked, and that's nothing major, guys. Now, it will have an effect on the price, a slight effect, but I don't think it'll be a major effect. And I think a lot of the SUI will probably be bought up pretty quickly. SUI is just too hot right now. Now, if we look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is actually trying to push above 69,000, at least on Binance Exchange. I did get a couple of notifications on my phone that on a couple of other exchanges it's already above it. So let's see if we can break 3 daily resistances and into the next Fibonacci, which would be, quite amazing, guys. Today, when I did see a little bit of a red candle here, I kind of pictured a scenario kind of like this, guys, where we got a few green candles, then we got a red candle, and then we started to go down. So, basically we had a few green candles here. We got a red yesterday, and when I saw red today, I pictured this scenario. But so far, Bitcoin has fooled me. So it's kind of a nice, surprise. Now this is the biggest breakout we've had from the top of this bull flag. If I zoom out, you can see it. I know it's a little bit small probably, but you can see that basically this is the largest breakout that we've had by far. I think on maybe the end of July, this was the biggest wick that we had seen, but pretty much we had fell back down the same day. This is the daily time frame. So yeah, I mean, this 7-month long bull pennant is now breaking out, guys. This is the time I believe we're going to see the next, leg for Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin dominance is still going up. Kind of a surprise. We haven't been here since basically March of 2021. So you can see here, yeah, and no other influencers believe that we were going to get here either. So we'll see, guys. I don't think we're going to go too high, but you never know with Bitcoin. On the economic calendar, basically for next week, Thursday is probably the most important day with jobless claims and manufacturing composite services PMI. And then we do have core durable goods and Michigan numbers on Friday, guys. So yeah, there's not too much important next week. The first 3 days are pretty much dead days. There's some speakers, but that's about it. Now, fear and greed, we're in greed, 73. Kind of worrying a little bit because you do expect kind of a pullback when you see these numbers. So I wouldn't be shocked to see a pullback, but we have to wait and see, guys. Now, altcoin season, I refreshed this a little while ago. Still 24 right now, but I've seen all sorts of numbers today between 20 and 30. So, you know, I've seen it as low as 20 today already, but it's starting to come back just slightly. Now, in the morning, I did see 27, you know, or 28. So, yeah, we're kind of fluctuating here. Crypto bubbles, basically everything is in the green, guys. You know, I think as long as we see Bitcoin going up, we're going to see a steady growth in the altcoins. So, yeah, I mean, only a couple of projects here are in the red. Now, if you want to stake your SUI, go to Coinondo, type in SUI, and you have these options, guys. And basically, you know, it's up to you what you choose. But I know Bitrue, I know xt.com, Bit2Me, you have to have their token. And basically, you have to have thousands and thousands of the token to get the full APY here. So, yeah, that's kind of a tricky one there. But yeah, xt.com I do have Bitrue. I don't recommend HTX, unfortunately, guys, and I do have Binance. So anyways, guys, if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel.